craving some morning action.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Fresh week, fresh start. I'm still waking up.
It's a Monday. Woo!
It is.
I think it feels great, Mindy. We had a nice relaxing weekend.
I know. I actually slept so much this last weekend recovering from the fall festival. I was shocked I was still able to sleep last night, and I did. I went right to bed. I slept through the whole night. Slept like a baby. But then when my alarm went off this morning, I was like, what's going on?
Back to life. Back to reality.
That's what it feels
Hazy.
like today.
Do you know that song? No. It is very Monday though. It's beautiful Monday. It's very dark outside. It's the new like fall thing. It stays really dark really long because it's 7 in the morning and still I don't think the sun is even trying to show his head.
Wait for daylight savings.
Kids are upstairs getting themselves ready right now. Hazy's down here. She's the first one down, eating some cereal. So she gets her first choice of cereal, and everybody loves this Crave. So she's gonna be one of the few who gets to have the last little bits of Crave. Yeah. Mom's already made the kids' school lunches today, so we're rocking a home lunch for school lunch today. We only have 3 here though.
I put Hazy's in her backpack for her. I've been trying to do 2 school lunches per week. They're having school lunch on Wednesday and Friday. Friday is always a school lunch because it's Pizza Friday.
And I think that they love more than just the Pizza Friday, the dessert Pizza Friday, right? Is that why they kind of love the pizza?
I'm pretty sure they do. This Wednesday, I think they're having like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but it's like the school sandwich. So today they are getting a very gourmet, very delicious peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh.
And because we have some picky pants in this house.
I thought crew.
Crew are having a Nutella and jelly sandwich.
Yum. You know, Nutella wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Couldn't do a chocolate sandwich
I've
for lunch.
never had a Nutella
That was
sandwich.
not an option.
I mean, I've had like little tastes of Nutella, but I've never really eaten Nutella.
I mean, I have now as an adult because the kids introduced me to it, but I did not know that that was an option. I remember I had a friend, this is very random to throw in here, but all of a sudden I just remembered I had a friend who always had the most amazing turkey sandwiches. This is not a knock on my mom, I love you, Mom. I didn't know that you could get fresh deli sliced turkey, like the kind where they shave it off.
My mom never bought that.
And then they would like fold it up and it was like perfectly layered. So each bite was just like all of these shreds of turkey. I only knew like that really thin lunch meat that you just kind of slop over in half and that's all there is. Kind of what we get for our kids. But I just still remember to this day, my friend's turkey sandwiches, I was always like, dude, that's like, what is that? I don't know that the kids would love it.
I know that it's just a little bit more expensive.
But it was, oh my gosh, it was like, I was always so jealous of that sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly, that's the way to go. Nutella and jelly, hey.
Turkey sandwiches. The other day I made them for Hazy and I said, how was your lunch today? And she goes, Mom, I just love turkey sandwiches.
It's kind of cool. You guys, turkey sandwich is a great lunch. That's healthy. That's good. That's good. She's all, good for me. Look at me. I like turkey.
We bought some snacks the other day when we did our cereal shopping. And well, we had a weekend. Most of the snacks are gone.
Snacks are gone. Well, speaking of turkey, you guys, let's go check on the kids. See if they're out of bed and ready to go yet. Got them going. Takes a couple little reminders in the morning usually to get them completely out of bed. Down the stairs, rest and ready to rock. Hazy girl though. First one in. Having some Crave. Craving a Monday. Let's go, baby. Woo! Crew's showing us the cereal hack here. He's like, I want to pour the milk, and I'm like, are you gonna try and do like a ton and then you won't finish it? And then he did like 2 drops. He's like, no, you want it to be crunchy the whole time. You do just enough to wet it.
Not a ton, but it's crunchy.
I like it because I like it with the crunches, especially these pebbles, Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. They get soggy so fast. You just can't eat them fast enough. Wow, you guys really aren't doing much milk there. Hazy looks so adorable standing like that. We have to explain why she's doing that.
A couple of weeks ago, I was doing Hazy's hair and she said, my legs hurt.
My legs hurt.
And I'm just thinking.
She actually says that a lot and she's just complaining.
Oh, you're fine. And I'm just thinking, how can you not stand?
I always say it's growing pains or it's like a laziness.
Anyway, so she goes, my legs hurt. And I was like, you're fine.
My eyes hurt.
I just love her.
She goes, I don't feel good. And then she slowly just slides and hits the wall and slides down.
And falls straight to the ground. Hazy, what are you doing? You guys, I'm sorry, when you have a cute little princess, sometimes they're dramatic. And so you're just thinking, oh my gosh, get off the ground.
I was like, you're fine, get off the ground. She goes, my eyes are hurting.
She passed out. She fainted. She literally fell to the ground. She was seeing like all starry white. She said her
I was like, you're fine. She goes, my eyes are stinging.
She said her face was burning, her eyes were stinging, she couldn't see.
I've never passed out from like walking my knees for too long.
So how did you realize that she was telling the truth?
Her face was a completely
She went completely green. She like went like washed out white green. We're like, oh my gosh, she fainted from having her hair.
Brad and I were just looking at each other like, she's a different color.
I would have taught her.
Alien! You have to pop a leg, huh?
So you gotta at least, there you go. Bend the knees a little bit, no locked knees. I've heard of that. Like I know in church programs, there's always like one kid who locks their knees while they're singing and they pass out. I never knew that was a thing. I've never really paid attention to how I stand. Sure enough, you do have to somewhat bend the knees a little bit.
There was an art to getting your hair done.
But now, I just love her kind of comical version of like a half squat while she gets her hair done. Just to make sure, gotta be safe, don't be passing out.
It's funny now. I mean, it's not like it was scary or anything. We were both just so confused.
I was just like, what?
Whenever I sing the songs at church, whenever we go on stage, I used to always lock my knees, but then whenever I passed out that day,
now you know.
It was singing, so I just went like bend it down, like go.
Oh wait, did you go up and sing that day? It was for church, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so
yeah.
Now you know, a little lesson to everybody out there, so that you don't pass out if you're getting your hair done for a really long time. Make sure you don't lock those
and
knees.
And parents, when your kids say their legs hurt in the middle of you doing their hair,
might be in the middle of passing out. Maybe take them seriously. Guess what tomorrow night is?
Parent-teacher conference.
Parent-teacher conference. Boy, Crew knows he's on it. So I would recommend, personal little life hack in my world, today is the last day you have to cover up any mistakes you've made, get any homework turned in, and be really, really nice to your teachers and kiss their butts, because then when we ask them tomorrow how you've been, they'll be like, you know what? It was really nice yesterday. Yeah, Crew's doing good. Crew's doing really good in class. Really, check all your homework, make sure you're up to speed on everything. I know I've checked on both Crew and Rye guys' grades because you can online. I don't know if I can do that with your guys. Checked your guys' grades online, and you guys are doing amazing. As long as the behavior's on lock, then you guys should be good to go. Hey, love you. Have a great day at school. Happy Monday.
I hate this.
Hey, Rye guy. You do not. I love you. See you, Rockstar. Captain 4.0, Stuco. Something's happening. What are you getting? Water. You're gonna get in trouble. Always one last thing. Dude, you're taller than the refrigerator. Holy sheesh beast. Like, significantly taller. Okay, love you. Bye. Have a great day.
I'll try.
Wait, who said you could have that?
Got the kids to school. Yesterday, Crew wasn't feeling very good. He thought he could tough it out this morning, but as we were walking out the door to go to school, he decided he just doesn't feel well enough. So I sent him up to his room to get some rest. If he feels better later, I can take him to school. We'll see. You never want to have your kids sick. And now he's entering junior high. He doesn't want to have to make up that work. He's gonna try and stick it out later, but I sent him upstairs to get a little bit more rest, see how he's feeling whenever I get back. Got the kids to school. I am headed out on a run today. I was so excited this week because last week was chaos. There's just no other way to put it. It was chaos. We were trying to get all the stuff done for the school, trying to keep our house clean, had some showings, those kind of things. This week, I feel like things are slowing down a little bit and we're able to be more on a normal track. I was so excited because on Monday I'm gonna run, Tuesday I have my class, just going on my normal schedule, and I realized that the gym is closed because they do this about 2 or 3 times a year where they close it all down, clean it really good, and then they open it again. That's this week. So I'm gonna go out for a run. It'll feel nice to get that done. And then I have to figure out something for the rest of the week. Gonna head outside. It's a chilly 53 degrees. Woo! Gonna resume this normal day. So excited to just have like normalcy back in our lives, it feels like, for a minute. Till something else comes up, I'm sure.
Kids home from school, I was just going to pose this question to the group. Tell me you're going through a growth spurt without telling me you're going through a growth spurt. And your after school snack is bigger than most other kids' lunches.
How much meat did you put on there?
Loads. That reminds me of that childhood sandwich that I never got, Mindy. No, but for real, Hazy cannot be satisfied when it comes to food. She's so hungry right now, and that's how I know you're growing. So tall I could barely fold your collar down this morning. So tall I couldn't even reach. I was like, So yeah, after school snack going down in a major, big way.
Oh, so hungry.
Kids home from school.
Like this whole
whole thing.
Crew, by the way, ended up going to school, no problemo. I think he maybe just had like a lingering headache from over the weekend. Ended up feeling well enough. Mom took him to school. She spent most of the day at school anyway because she was doing a lot of follow-up to the fall
At this
festival.
point, I think I should start getting a salary.
You should at least have your own parking spot. You do.
I have one.
One of the things up for auction was a upfront parking spot, like VIP parking spot. Mom went to town bidding on that one. We're there so much, it's nice to have an upfront parking spot.
I know.
So we do now. But one side benefit of Crew not feeling well for at least the first couple hours of today is that he banged out some seriously dope bracelets, and I got this one. He made this while he was at home.
Really?
Yeah, so I got a super sick. No, you didn't get one. Sorry.
You wanna give me mine?
Is it maybe? Yeah, no. Maybe next fake sick day. Just kidding. He wasn't faking. He really legit was not feeling well, but then ended up feeling well enough that I think it kind of
Just a little headache.
needed the morning to wear off a little bit, and then he realized, you know what? I'm actually fine. This is all day, people. All day.
It is.
And there we go. Braxton's gonna be joining the Cirque D something.
So they do all the time up the stairs.
Yeah, literally, look. So he does that, which is actually super impressive. And he goes into like a full straight up and down
He falls
handstand.
down the stairs one time.
I don't know that he will. Pretty good at it.
One of them is from Haiti, but she's lived here since she was like 6. And the other one is Dominican, and they both speak fluent English. They're super awesome. We're having fun. We have a leadership conference tomorrow. So it's like all the Hermana leaders and all the zone leaders and the assistants. I don't know, it's my first one, so I don't really know what to expect. Talk about like how to improve the mission, stuff like that. Kind of nervous, kind of excited. What's happening tomorrow? Birthday plans? Don't really have any. And yeah, it's gonna be a party. But don't forget to celebrate. I love you so much and have a good week.
If it's actually her, yep, it's her.
Okay, I love you.
Have fun.
Love you. Have a great time at dance. I love you. I'll see you after the great. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. I love you. Goodbye with love.
Bye.
Wow. Kind of sketch, but we came out here to the house because we have to look at a sample for the Hardy board
yeah, I forgot
paint
that's why we're
color.
here.
Yeah, that's actually why we're here. We forget sometimes we get sidetracked. We're trying to match this stucco. We fell so in love with the stucco color. It's so beautiful,
Stucco is
vibrant,
perfect.
bright white. It couldn't be more perfect. It couldn't go with the stone more perfectly. Everything could not really have turned out more perfect and dreamy than we could have ever imagined. Oh my gosh. But we got sidetracked because guys, check it out. A little bit sketch. There are no railings on the deck because they are going to be coating it with that rad coating. And I don't mean rad as in rad, but I also mean rad as in rad. But it is a company called Rad. Anyways, they're gonna put some stuff on it that looks like the garage.
But it's not just like the garage. It looks like you've put tiles out here.
Oh, I forgot we did that out here. It's gonna look so sick. I forgot. We came out here, we chose like 5 different things. I don't remember what was what. Yes, the deck is going to look awesome. It looks like it's like a
Like
almost
gold.
like a stone tile type
Yeah,
thing.
it looks really cool. So it looks kind of like tile.
It looks so rad.
Fancy.
Rad.
Oh my gosh.
It's rad.
Am I like Vanna White?
I'll tell you what's white, that stucco. Hardy board is this stuff. Anywhere you see like these lines, those panel type things, it's in a few spots.
It's all this under here.
All of that, yeah.
All of these.
I feel like there's some on the deck as well.
Some right behind here, I believe, on that pitch deck and on the dormers
On
of the boys' windows.
sides of the house too. It's just been bugging me that it's like this olivey green color, and like that's not color of the house.
Yeah, he's being a little dramatic and he's like, ugh, it's just so cream.
It's just so hard to know what the house is gonna really look like until they fix that, is what I keep saying. And it's about to get fixed. And guys, I don't think we could love that anymore. It is almost identical, hard to pick up in the camera, but almost identical to the stucco color. That's the square.
This is the stucco.
Rectangle
This
is the
Hardy.
Hardy, and I think it maybe even be a little bit lighter, which is exactly what we're going for, which will just brighten up every remaining space. It's going to be so bright, you guys. Got that on video. I did. Kind of a big moment here. I think the upstairs is painted. They're taking down all of like the taping and the plastic and stuff, and they've got ceilings, floors. I mean, there's some other accents coming that the kids don't know about. Some of it's in the form of like wallpaper, designs, custom paint, things like that. But the base painting of the doors, walls, ceilings, all that kind of stuff.
I'm dying over the doors.
It's done. It's painted, you guys.
And this was, the doors being gray was something that Nicole suggested.
We would have done all white. That would have been our choice.
Like, no.
I remember that was when we were like, okay, we can't let you strong arm what our house looks like. We gotta say no to this one. And they were like, okay, strong arm us, it's fine.
And then she goes, obviously you totally don't have to, she goes, but I think it would look really pretty. I was like, okay, fine, let me just take a chance.
Took a gamble on it.
So I've had a colored piece of paper on the pantry door, like
in
every
our house.
day.
Yeah, just to look at it and get used to it and think about it. And I love
them
it.
way more than I thought I would.
Love it. It's just to make them pop a little bit. So it's just not like washed
and
out
then,
white.
Can they see this?
Oh
This
yeah.
Gold hardware everywhere.
It's so awesome.
So beautiful.
Coming together, people. Coming together. gotta run. I'm about to go see Avatar 1.
I ran today too.
Second one's not out yet. This is my version of running. Driving to the movie theater in IMAX 3D. They're re-releasing
I wanna watch Avatar.
Guys, I love that movie so much when it came out that I literally wanted to visit Pandora at some point in my life. I was convinced it really existed. And then I bought it in 5 different formats because this is back in the day. So I got it on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, 3D, and then digital.
But
so 5 versions.
Then we ended up buying a 3D
3D TV just to be able to watch it and recreate that 3D experience in the theater. Nothing's like it.
Glasses.
Nothing's like it. You can't beat that theater experience. It was the last and first really amazing 3D movie. But anyways, gonna go see that one again to get hyped.
And I saw that movie and didn't really love the movie. I feel like going to Disney World and going in Animal
riding
Kingdom.
on the Banshees. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Guys, you ready to fly? Steve-A-Co, baby. Hazy girl, you ready to fly?
Steve-A-Co.
Steve-A-Co, here we go. Here we go. Neuralink 100%. Oh yeah!
Anyways, excited to go relive
Magical, the twinkling lights.
that entire world, and in 3D IMAX is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Super, super stoked. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here.
Yes.
Mom's gonna get the kids into bed. I'm gonna go take Ry Guy actually a dinner at school. That's really random, but he's
I
up
have to
there
pick up Ryder.
watching the volleyball game. Gotta take him some food. You're gonna have to pick him up later. Anyways, wrapping this night up. We love you. Thanks for hanging.
We love you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, the girl, and like your legs hurt.
My legs hurt.
Oh, you're fine.
My eyes hurt.
Hazy, what are you doing? Hazel. Now go like, ah!
My eyes hurt.